So Hillary Clinton ran into some rough waters at the end of last week when the inspectors general of the State Department and the intelligence community suggested to the Justice Department that they open an investigation of classified material that was transferred in Hillary Clinton's personal email accounts while she was Secretary of State. It's not clear where that's going to go, but every time one of these little rough patches arises for Hillary Clinton, a lot of Democrats look at each other and ask the same question. Well, if she gets into trouble, might Joe Biden, the vice president, run for the Democratic presidential nomination in 2016? Nobody knows the answer to that question, probably not even Vice President Biden. This summer, he and his family obviously have been traumatized by the death of his oldest son, Beau Biden. It's been hard for him, I think, to get his arms around a question this big in that environment. People around him say he probably won't make this decision until September or so. But let's look at the reasons he might and the reasons he might not, because that seems relevant right now. He certainly would have some reasons to consider doing this. One is that because he's been a national politician for a long time, he's got a network of supporters and advisors that would be ready to go. He's the only person of stature in the party who could probably really challenge Hillary Clinton. And as a consequence of things that have happened this summer, the Supreme Court cementing Obamacare in place, gay marriage being approved at the Supreme Court, the economy looking better, the Obama record looks pretty good, and he would have to run heavily on that Obama record as the incumbent vice president. So why might he not want to do this? Well, though he has a network of supporters that's ready to go, it's probably a little rusty. It's late in the game. It would be hard to work up that kind of political momentum, even for a Joe Biden, as late as September. A lot of the talent has gone elsewhere. A lot of the money has been committed elsewhere. Secondly, a lot of people are going to worry about his age. He's 72 now, 5 years older than Hillary Clinton, would be 73 when he was sworn in. That would be a question that would be on people's minds if he ran. And finally, he really would have to live with that Obama record for better and worse, even more than Hillary Clinton has to, because he is the incumbent vice president. And in some ways that would be an advantage. Some ways that would be a disadvantage. The key here is, though, I don't think there's any way to know for sure. I think we have some weeks of this speculation to live with, a decision most likely, I would think, in September.